excellent, master standard. We are going to walk it a little different. Let's take a look at it from up front here. We're going to walk the perimeter. I'm going to walk the perimeter backwards, not in the same flow. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4 is out there. All right, so we start here. Now, walking the perimeter should be done after you have walked the course. Because once you walk the course, then you realize that it goes teeter jump. And then over here to the table. But as you're walking the perimeter, study the different angles. Look at it differently than you would just from either the flow or your walking pattern. Because when you're looking at it like this, you can obviously see the triple is offset angle just a touch. Then when you're walking it from this side, you get to see the contacts completely different than you would when you're standing there in the middle. Now again, this is after you have walked the course. Now, when I ran it, I came out and I stayed on the outside of the weaves. And then I pushed her over the triple. Of course, I also did a flying cross there at the double. So again, looking at it from a completely different angle. Now we know that 2 is the dog walk, 3 is the panel. So 4 is an off course, and with the panel turned like it is, it really shoots the dog out to where that off course is very much in their face. The panel, however, coming off of 6 here, is not really in their face unless you drive, which you have no reason to drive. So we got the turn, come out of the tunnel for 14 and 15. Now, this is something that I did not read. I actually drove a little too far, and Daphne almost went up the teeter again on the second time. And in the midst of this, in 14, 15, 16, when you're walking, you really don't pay attention. You don't focus on that teeter being in such a play, because your dog is turning and you're sending them and you're shooting them out. And I just about lost it right there. So then again, look at it from this angle. You got to walk it backwards too, because you've got to look at it totally different. Basically starting from the finish and walking backwards. All right, that is just a quick little glimpse at some of the things that I do when I walk a course. I try to look at it from every angle possible, and sometimes I miss it, like that teeter. So, anyway, hope everyone is having a great agility weekend.